Whoa, 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 what? A pillar of light appeared from the sea. That direction. Is that the direction of Route 128? Whoa, dude. No, seriously, dude. This is the end of the world. Skitty, don't worry. Calm down.
Whoa, that was like a total shocker.
What the heck was that? That big fat pillar of light. It totally came out of here, didn't it? James, I heard from little Liza and Tate that you visited their gym. I was thinking of trying to catch up to you while you were in the area. But then this happened. We should talk. Let's go to my place. Ah, yes. I suppose I should welcome you to my home. Please forgive the rather sparse decor. Now, where to begin? Let us take a moment to understand what is happening to our world right now. That rumbling that shook the earth just now, the eardrum rupturing explosion we heard. They are proof that a seal, which was long hidden deep undersea, has been undone at last. The super ancient Pokémon that has been sealed deep beneath Route 128 since ancient times. It slept until now in the seafloor cavern. The entrance to that cavern was sealed by the power of a certain Pokémon, all in an effort to keep any Pokémon or human from ever breaching it. But now it appears that the scheming of that terrible team has undone the seal. There is no doubt that they intend to revive the super ancient Pokémon. And once they do, it seems they hope to make its power their own. James, if that team obtains the power of the super ancient Pokémon, it will upset the balance of nature in this world. A crisis unlike any other before it will befall every living thing on this planet. I plan to do everything in my power to quell this situation. That is my duty. But there is a limit to what I can do with my power alone. This is what I am asking for your help. I have great faith in your abilities. Lend me your strength to help put a halt to these teams' mad ambitions. With you and I, and our Pokémon all working together, we will overcome this disastrous turn of events. I don't think this is out of the question. I will entrust you with this. If you use dive, you will be able to dive to the ocean floor with your Pokémon. And take this so you can stay with your Pokémon, even in the depths of the ocean. If you were to use dive in the correct stretch of water along Route 128, I believe you should be able to reach the entrance to the seafloor cavern. I will join you when I finish my duties. Please do what you can to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma until then. I am trusting you to do this for me. Looks like we have to go save the world. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon AlphaSapphire. In this episode, we're going to make our way along Route 128 and to the seafloor cavern to stop Team Aqua and Team Magma, I guess. I guess they include both of the teams depending on which version I get. I don't know. Nonetheless, but before we do that, since we just faced the gym, I need to go heal my Pokémon. I will see you in just a second. And by the way, we're gonna need the help of Linoon, so I think we're gonna have to leave Swellow behind, because we're not gonna really be flying everywhere. So, once we're done with that, I will meet you back outside here in Moss Deep City. Alright, we're back. Swellow's in the box, Linoon's in the party, so let's get the party started by heading to Route 128. Oh, I knew I forgot something. I forgot to teach Swampert dive while we were in the Pokemon. I was gonna be so efficient, and then I fudged it up. Come on. Okay. So, let us go down to the H. Wait a minute. Wait, I thought Linoon already had strength. What? Wait. No. I thought I already got rid of Growl for strength. Did I do that and not end up using that footage and reset it? That might have been like, I don't know. Alright, well, let's teach Swampert dive. We need to actually get rid of a move. We need to... Yeah, our attack is way higher. Let's get rid of Muddy Water. Plus, we need Surf. We can't get rid of Surf anyway, so... Let's get rid of Muddy Water. We only had Muddy Water for, like, what, 3 episodes? Jeez. Alright, well... Now I think we're all good to go. Linoon has strength, even though I could have sworn it had it, like, 20 episodes ago. Swampert Nosedive, but really quickly I need to Spray Repel just so we don't run into any Pokemon. Do that. Oh, we didn't actually pick up the item that I thought we did. Alright, so let's Spray Repel. And let us make our way down to Route 127. And this, I think, is the quickest way to get down to where we need to go. So make our way past the fisherman here. Make our way over here. By the way, if you branch off over on this side, as you might as well just point this out, you can find a Megastone. It is the Heracronite. So there you go. Mega Evolve Heracross over here. I believe the Pinsirite is somewhere around this same area? I don't really remember. All I know is that you need to use Dive in order to get to it. Like, it's a puzzle with Dive. That's all I know. So really quickly, let's make our way to Route 128 now. You can go directly right where that Pillar of Light was, as we saw in the beginning of the episode. You could go right there, but as we're gonna see once we dive on the outskirts area over here, really it's just like basically a kiddie pool in an underwater crater, so might as well not even bother. So for the first time, let's dive underwater. That animation is amazing, and so is this underwater area. Oh my goodness, look at how amazing this is. I think, oh, there it is! No, come back! Chinchou! Oh, I was gonna point this out, and we actually saw one of them. I'm actually gonna see if we can see a little bit more. Might as well delay the episode a bit, just to see if we can find more Pokemon. But... randomly, you can spot some Pokemon swimming underwater here. Some of the Pokemon swimming underwater. It's a really amazing detail that I just love wholeheartedly. I can't get enough of it. It's so fantastic. Just the little detail of that. It's amazing. But yeah, like you see, there's like a kiddie pool area right there. It's... oh, there's a... is that Relicanth? Yeah, it's Relicanth. Look at Relicanth. Look at this. So amazing. Alright, enough fangasming about that. Let's head inside the seafloor cavern, and let's surface and filter through the light. I probably could have worded that better, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, we're here at the seafloor cavern, and look at this. Team Aqua is here. Let's make our way inside the actual cave portion of the seafloor cavern. And this is why we needed strength, because of the strength puzzles involved, and there are a few Team Aqua Grunts that we can face, and I might as well just do those and just show them off, because, yeah. Anyway, so let's face you. I have no time for children. Run along home now. Alright, here we go against the Aqua Grunt, and I'm really quickly going to pull up something on the computer just so I am prepared. Yep, indeed, we do have something important coming up. Okay, so... oh, this is perfect, because I can actually show... well, I think... Yeah, this is, I shut off my 3DS, so the cutscene will actually show off of Glalie Mega Evolving, but Freeze Dry. When we first got this in the last episode, I mentioned that it is super effective against water Pokemon. A really interesting move. So, Glalie, let's use Freeze Dry on this Carvanha. And there we go, down goes Carvanha to the Freeze Dry. Excellent. Really close to level 45. Oh, by the way, the levels might not be what you remember them, because I had to actually re-record this episode. Well, not this episode, I had to go back and face Tate and Liza separately, so Glalie's level, I know, is off by, like, 1.5, I think. So I do apologize for that, but I really couldn't help it. I got a little bit ahead of myself, and, there's actually a blooper reel clip on the TJR bonus channel of what happened during the fail part of that, so I guess go check that. I thought I healed at the Pokemon Center. Why do I have a... Oh, God, I forgot to heal too. This is just the worst. Alright, well, Glalie is now level 45 when it should only be like level 43. Torkoal's level 47. Shell Smash. That's interesting. I do have Flame Charge, so that could up my speed, and then I can just lower it with Shell Smash. It actually could be a really interesting strategy for Wi-Fi when I think about it. Huh. Might have to try that out. I don't know. Alright, we defeated the Aqua Grunt. You know what? We have a lot to actually do in this episode, and we've done a lot already, so I'm gonna skip as many of the Aqua... I think there's only, like... In total, I think there's maybe like 5 Aqua Grunts in this cave, so I'm just gonna skip the rest of them if I can. Let's just kick this down. There is a certain area of this cave that we need to head to, and I do believe we're not that far off. We're right here. Never mind. Okay, so we need to basically make our way over here. We need to go right here. Right. I messed up. We needed to go right here. There we go. Head right here. There we go. I need to be over here. Then make our way through this little cave entrance onto pretty much the final area. So, let's use Strength right now. Yeah, I could have sworn Linoon already had Strength. I don't know, it's whatever. Oh, you're actually required. I forgot that you're required. Well, I guess we are facing more than one Aqua Grunt. Alright, it's whatever with me, it's fine, it's cool. I guess they had to throw one required fight in there before you advance on. So, 2 Pokemon, Mightyena. That's actually pretty interesting. Glalie's caught up with everybody now, so I can actually switch Glalie out from the front. I'll probably do that after this battle. Let's Mega Evolve and use Frost Breath, just because that always has critical hits. Which is a really good move, by the way, Frost Breath. They upped its power. I think it used to be only like 35 power, now it's 65. They changed a lot of moves for the better, but some they actually changed for the worse, in my opinion. Oh, and that actually took out Mightyena. I actually thought Mightyena would have survived that. Kind of doubting Glalie's power, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, so let's switch out into... let's go into Swampert. Why not? Torkoal and Sableye are actually caught up with Swampert. Kind of scary, since Swampert I had way before them. But, you know, it's just the usage of Pokemon, I guess. Alright, let's use Dig on this Muck. Hopefully it doesn't use Minimize. Screech, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. And... Yep, that does indeed take out Muck. Good, 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 good. Alright, there we go. Down goes Muck. And Linoon is now level 25. That's great. I just love that. Linoon, back in the party, gaining experience. That's beautiful. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Alright, well, after that required Aqua Grunt fight, we pretty much only have one more strength puzzle. Here we go. Now, this can easily be messed up if you have, like, a short attention span like I do. So what you need to do is on either side, you need to push the strength boulder once like this. Oh, I actually screwed this up already, I think. Yeah, I screwed it up. Okay. I said that it could easily be screwed up, then I did it. Yeah, you see how that works? See how easy it is? I had the right idea, I had the right intentions. What you need to do is first you need to push this strength boulder's side, or if you're pushing it from the right side, this one from the right side, push this one that way from the right here, so to the left, so. Alright, push this way twice. Make your way over here. The one thing about the 3D, though, is it's really hard to see where you need to go with the spaces in between the rocks. Put this down twice, or once, I guess it doesn't really matter. Then make your way over here, kick this twice. You definitely need to kick this twice in order to advance. And there you go. Now you have access to the next area. And it looks like this is familiar territory. This looks like the final area before the legendary Pokemon's home. Alright, make our way down the slopes. And I do believe, yes indeed, there is a TM coming up. It is TM26 Earthquake. Definitely gonna have to teach that to Swampert eventually. But this is it. Here we go. You're looking pretty pathetic now, aren't you? The great Maxie. Archie, you... Wonder what that's all about. You, child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I'll say is you met my expectations, scamp. And I'm not talking about just today, but everything you've done up until now. And that's why you'll get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. The super ancient Pokemon, Kyogre. How about that? That beautiful form so long resting at peace within the Azure Sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature both in our endless pursuit for our own desires and needs. And in the process, we've created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day when I finally obtain the power to return everything to how it once was, to return to our beginnings. Now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre. And now, you are the last token resistance that's trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? Did you think that you and your Pokemon are the only ones who can use it? Let me show you now what I didn't get the chance to show you at Mount Chimney. This is the true power of my team. Here we go. We have been challenged by Team Aqua leader, Archie, who's gonna have 4 Pokemon. First up, Mightyena, level 41, Dark-type, Quick Feet for the ability, with the moves Takedown, Embargo, Scary Face, and Taunt. So basically, his Mightyena is not really that much of a threat. So we're gonna use Frost Breath here, and see how much that's gonna do. Obviously, critical hit's always gonna play an important part. Got it down to the red, that's really good. Glalie pretty slow as it is, so I'm actually surprised we outsped this Mightyena. But I don't think we're going to be able to now, so let's just go for a Headbutt. It's going to use Taunt, okay. So we can't really use... oh god, Taunt, yeah, Taunt you can't use like, Toxic and whatever. Luckily my Glalie doesn't have Toxic. Can Glalie even? I think like every Pokemon can learn Toxic. It's really weird. Anyway, next up is going to be Muck, level 41, Poison type, Stench for the ability, with the moves Gunk Shot, Venom Drench, Sludge Wave, and Screech. So let's head out to Swampert here, because obviously Swampert takes care of mucks pretty easily. Probably even easier if we had Earthquake. We did just get the TM, and I probably should have taken the time out to teach it Earthquake, but, you know, it's whatever. Alright, let's go for Dig. Oh, I should have Mega Evolved, dang it. Alright, well, it's fine. I think without Mega Evolution, Swampert is strong enough to take out this muck here. Let's see, let's use Dig. And there we go. Indeed, down goes Muck to 1 Dig. Alright, and Swampert is going to grow to level 48 from that. Excellent. Look at that attack stat. Such a monster. Glalie is now level 46. Linoon is level 26. And up next for leader Archie is going to be Crobat, level 41, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability, with the moves Poison Fang, Acrobatics, Haze, and Mean Look. So let's go for a Rock Slide. I'm actually going to save the Mega Evolution for Glalie for his final Pokemon. So Swampert's going to use Rock Slide here. That should not take it out. Wow. It didn't, but we did more damage than I thought we would. Alright. Go Swampert. Wow. Gonna use Mean Look so I can't switch out now. So I can't go into the Pokemon I wanted to anyway now. That's just great. Alright, well, down goes Crobat. And Archie's final Pokemon is going to be Sableye, grown to level 48. No, it's going to be Sharpedo, level 43. I can switch? Oh, okay. It's going to be Sharpedo, level 43, Water Dark type, Rough Skin for the ability. And it is holding the Sharpedo Knight with the moves Poison Fang, Crunch, Slash, and Scary Face. It's time for a battle of Mega Evolved Pokemon. I just had to let that music play there. That was just so epic. Seeing them Mega Evolve and, oh, so great. Anyway, we used Freeze Dry because super effective against water Pokemon and all. And that takes out Sharpedo in one shot. Which means that we have defeated Team Aqua leader, Breloom grown to level 47, Archie. Perfect! You're just as great as any little hero trying to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't! I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original, pure state. Now, awaken Kyogre! Return everything to the way it was. Archie. Shelly? That's enough! Can't you see that the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Shelly, I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. But no! In the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre! Absorb all the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself! Revert to your primal form! This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past! No, that